Last episode we finished Hearts of Stone and it was phenomenal, but now we're going straight into Blood and Wine, which I've heard by many accounts to be one of the best DLCs ever made. So let's go, Roach. Actually no, we don't even need to get Roach, do we? We can just fast travel straight into these guys here. Stonecutter Settlement. Because we did stumble on this at the beginning of the playthrough, or well, halfway through the playthrough, and I actually reloaded before the cutscene because I realised it was part of the Blood and Wine. I didn't want to start it. So let's fully enjoy this.
Once the Baron's men whip your arse.
The Baron's men?
What's wrong on home?
They will kill them all.
Geralt of Rivia.
Ha! Sit with us, Witcher.
Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Palmerin? I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyrin and Palmerin de Lawnfall. Good to see you both. Been years.
Be assured, we share your joy.
You must forgive us our, surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get
a nice
involved in
hut.
some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison that left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues. The tyranny of bandits the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
Yeah, the armor on these guys is awesome. I'll help you with the bandits.
So, plan to go out and meet the bandits when they arrive? Fight them?
Palmerin wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency. But I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Palmerin's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. Then we've but to wait for the rogues to arrive.
They's a-coming!
Hear that? Your bandits have arrived.
Let us go out to greet them.
Oh, they're gonna get killed. Gonna murder the lot of them. I don't care if they stand down or not.
Hark! Contemptible curs!
He mean us?
I, Palmerin de Lawnfall, call upon you to repent. Set your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular Punch and Judy here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores, abandon the path of shame, and we will spare you.
Oh, okay, it's game over for them now.
I could jest that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck off or we lose our patience and you lose something else.
Nay, wait, Zorg. These lads are a lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players! Can you toss balls all loopity-like? Or do that thing where one spits fire while the other farts?
Noble Palmerin's giving you a chance. Now I'm gonna give you some advice. Do what he says.
Or what?
Or you'll find yourself fighting knights errant in the pay of the Duchess of Toussant. And they eat scum like you with their morning porridge.
There's 3 of them. Too turtled up in armor. We'll come back later.
Some wench sent them. Folk will say we's afeard of wenches and jesters.
Ooh, insulted the Duchess. Not good.
Indeed, we cannot let the affront go unpunished. I swear upon the Heron you will pay with your own blood.
It's gonna be good.
Villains, ready your arms.
These guys are awesome. I hope we do more quests with them. Right, let's get some fire on the go. Light it up.
Let's end this.
Oh, I'm getting murdered. I'm getting murdered. I'm stuck. These bandits are pretty hard. It's a shit show, isn't it? Off with your head. Oh my god, took his hand off. Right, time for some fire. Get wrecked.
What? Lost your nerve?
Fire, baby. Oh, give him the good old spinner, Rooney. Oh, there's one more. Come here, little lamb. That was beautiful.
It is over. We have banished the scoundrels, lifted oppression's yoke from their lives.
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the bandits now. Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Toussant.
It is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It is time to go home.
And we shall, my friend. Come, Geralt. It's time we delivered our message.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition
is sacred in Toussant. All right, fine.
Most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her Illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Anna Henrietta.
Shall you answer her call?
I will. Wait there. Yeah, is that all she said?
Anna Henrietta really say all that? Word for word?
Well, in point of fact, she said, bring me the Witcher and dare not spare your horses. Only make certain this time he comes alone. The Ducal Chamberlain added the rest. You know how it is.
Yeah, I remember.
I might add, be it unofficially, that a hefty reward awaits. Yet the specifics you will need to verify with Her Illustrious Highness.
Okay, then tell me more.
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses. The bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
Wonder what it is. Yeah, tell me about the black magic. Look, well, that thing up there from the top looks like something from Stranger Things. The other guy looks like Slender Man. And the other thing on the left looks like some sort of Death Eater.
Beast wields black magic? What makes you say so?
The first victim vanished between bites at a feast. Of the feast-goers, none noticed this. They saw but an open window, then heard desperate cries from the street below, where a corpse had just been found.
The second killing, similar. A night in a locked room. Servants all about the house. Guards all around the estate. Yet the beast somehow got him out, dragged him to the town square, and killed him there. No one saw, nor heard a thing.
We have no fear of creatures against which sword and shield protect, but of this beast, nothing is known, save that it cannot be traced, kills effortlessly, and with no rhyme or reason we can discern.
Mentioned a tourney. Why doesn't the Duchess just call it off?
Simply, it is too late. The guests have arrived. The best knights of all lands, relatives of the Emperor. The beast could be a threat to others, not just to Her Grace's subjects.
Got it. Before an aristocrat dies, at best it's a scandal. At worst, a diplomatic incident.
Oh, I want to take place in this tournament. Mortal Kombat tournament.
Anyone tried to hunt it? Knights errant, for example?
Ha! Many have tried. Baiting, waiting in ambush, but to no avail.
The beast is clever. It evades all traps and attacks of a sudden. It is like a ghost.
An experienced tracker. This is what we need, with knowledge of monsters. In short, we need you.
I'll do it.
I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract. Excellent!
We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for you. Yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Ha! Then post-haste to Toussant.
To Toussant!
Toussant. Where is Toussant? It's not in these lands, is it? This is somewhere new. I hope it is. The Duchy of Toussant.
Toussant, the land of love and wine.
Exactly how I remembered it.
Oh, the colours are so vibrant. Oh, and now this is going to be epic.
Beauclair has changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
To me, place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
You insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron.
Oh, shit. It's a proper giant. What's he got? Oh, it's a grinding wheel he's got from a mill, from a windmill. Obviously, he just brought the windmill, hasn't he? Crushes all the flour. Right, let's go. We definitely need this.
For my lady. Heal, watch out.
Oh,
I kill
Jesus! Light it up. Guy's fast.
I shall make plenty of you.
Get wrecked. Come on, baby. Get some fire on the go again. Spin a Rooney. And a dodge. Come on, baby. Ooh, got us. He's going down in a blaze of glory. Got him. That was incredible. Yeah, the bosses in these DLCs are just top tier.
Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
I will take the trophy, but how did it end up here?
A giant this close to human settlements? Strange.
Well, that was no ordinary giant. His name was Goliath, rumored to have been a knight once, but one who broke his vows. For this, the Lady of the Lake transformed him into a wild giant and banished him into the Gorgon Hills.
So he came back down? Why?
Several times each year, hunger chased him into the lowlands. Goliath had killed and devoured many shepherds. Guillaume's hunt served a noble cause. At any rate, it's a tale for more agreeable environs.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Toussant, we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again. The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien de la Tour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
Whips out his little knife. He'd be there all day cutting his head off. $450 experience. Oh wow. A lot of XP to be gained here. Come on then.
Come on, Roach. Brave kid, Guillaume.
Parmerin oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kin.
This looks like Skyrim. And that's not a bad thing. Although I am stuck on a fence. Come on, bro. I've got no idea where we're going this way.
Can't get used to the way you knights talk. Especially how you switch back and forth between flowery and, well, near normal.
We are knights errant, in the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition.
Ah, okay, so they only speak like that when they're in the company of royalty.
Whoa! No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything. Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
I wonder if we're going to see any new beasts here. Since we're in a new land.
Got guests. Careful.
For the glory of her grace, I shall make peace you!
Oh! Look at his body! Oh, motherfucker.
Drawn here by the smell of blood. Let's keep looking.
Yeah, the monsters in here hit hard though. Right, I've seen some stuff over here. I've seen a box.
Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench is fierce.
Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it. Blood. Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free.
Right. There's a river.
Gotta dive in. Make sure they didn't miss anything.
Oh, we'll have a look at the net. Wait there. Yeah, we've checked that. Yeah, it must just be the nets. Guardsman's boots. Handkerchief. Oh, wait there, we'll find out what that is when we get to the shore. The handkerchief of a fair maiden.
Handkerchief. Monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Need to comb the bank.
DLC. What a banger. Right, come on then, what can we
Jump
find?
that came down the river.
We must keep searching.
I just found some DLC in a river. Wait, hold on. Thought we might have been able to investigate it. Oh, I can see it. Can I? There, this here.
Look, a boat was launched here. Guardsmen must have loaded the body parts onto it, taken them somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen, which direction they took. We should ask there.
The architecture here is amazing.
Seems we've got ourselves an audience.
You think this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet, of the day a quartered corpse was pulled from the river.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
Delacroix? It cannot be.
Delacroix.
Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his companions no matter the odds, fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes? You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussant.
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest. In fact, I'd feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time.
Mate, why does this look so much more vibrant than the regular game? It's definitely increased the saturation. It looks phenomenal. Lads, new inns. You know what inns mean? Possible Gwent games. My God.
Race is called in some Tempt the Beast. Killer from the north, they say.
Notice boards. Oh my God, there's actual full extra game.
Ducal clerks looking for help. Could be good coin to be made.
The White Wolf. The Witcher Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, is wanted to serve as a guide. Oh, I thought it meant someone was hunting me. Potential employer guarantees an ample wage for the unusual contract. For more information, you should go to Count Belladal's temporary base camp at Toussant. We kindly request all other persons not present themselves at said camp. Summons from her. Right. Wine Wars.
By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pâté?
Naught else, Sir de Peyrac-Peyran. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today, on account of there being no crayfish. I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day, but when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited two men to join us, yet since Sir de Peyrac-Peyran in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
Pardon me. For unknown reason. Something stuck at the back of my throat. Well, that was weird. Right, I think I'm back in action.
Name's Geralt.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir de Peyrac-Peyran.
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of the witchering trade. He has questions concerning the beast's last victim.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke, sat straight up in my bed, looked out the window, and beheld a sky red as blood.
Ask Geralt, please, or we shall be here till winter.
Must have been early in the morning. Went to check your nets and then...
I stepped out of my hut and saw...
By my troth, to the point, man. You found a body ensnared in your crayfish nets. We know this already. What happened then? Did you see anyone nearby? Did you spy anything noteworthy? Anything at all?
Not a soul around, just me. As for noteworthy... well...
What did you see? But be warned, if I hear the sky was red again...
I saw a head bobbing, eyes bulging, the tongue blue and popped out. Next to it, a hand rocking upon the water.
Get a good look at the body parts?
They gave me such a fright. I bolted to town fast as my legs would take me, then returned with guardsmen who told me to keep out of their way. They had a hard haul. The parts were so tangled up in my nets, they were forced to cut them.
So the parts were dismembered, weren't they? They weren't just all... just one body cut, stuck in a net.
Need to examine the body. Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corfo Bianco to keep it cool, see?
Oh, who's that? Is that Triss?
Corvo Bianco is Baron Rossel's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting about the north, his vineyard was auctioned off.
No, it's not.
Who was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Ninnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Rossel's vineyard was auctioned off? Inconceivable.
It is no secret the Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The Ducal Chancellery bought it, in fact. Rossel now bunks with his brother in Vicofaro.
I told Rossel he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one draw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have to find that his promises meant nothing.
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore.
It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
So folk think the beast's divine punishment.
Knights have turned their backs on the old customs. Where they were defenders of the duchy, they're now defenders of their own tushes.
Why, you insolent...
Let him talk.
The Duchess trades in titles, grants honors to ill-doers. We've strayed from the path of virtue, lost the gods' favor, so the gods sent retribution.
Don't listen to that nonsense, Geralt. It's rehashed street preacher codswallop.
Yes, the rebel rousers have been sprouting up like weeds lately, each offering the same bill of goods.
Yeah, I want to hear what the people say about the beast.
They say anything else about the beast? Besides it being a messenger of the gods?
The Toussantois are no fools. They see clearly the beast kills on days honoring patron saints.
Picky monster. Thanks for the hospitality. Time I examined the corpse.
Corvo Bianco lies a short way from here, near the tourney grounds. Just follow the road and you'll arrive.
Not coming with? Oh yeah, duty of some sort calls.
Some sort? Ha! Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me, even before we departed for Velen. I'm to play the hare during this year's game in the Palace Gardens. When you see me in my costume, you will wet yourself laughing.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. So, see you later, Milton, and good luck.
I bet you this guy is actually going to be dressed up as a hare the next time we see him. Okay, so we've got to go to Corvo Bianco. Oh, first off, let's have a word with this barkeep.
Dear fellow, with a normally I'd encourage you to try our famed fisherman's chowder. But alas, we are all out of crayfish.
Could replace them with something else. Perch, for example.
Replace crayfish with fish? I beg you. What next? Vinegar for wine? Parsley for thyme? Huh? Your Nordlings are a pleasant lot, but about cuisine you know nothing.
You know nothing. Right, what's he got?
Show me what you got in stock.
I was trying to see if he sold any Gwen cards, but he doesn't, so I'm not interested. All the way there. Oh yeah, that's alright.
Got any gossip? Fishermen talking about anything interesting?
Yes, about a Nordling who would replace crayfish with pike.
Asked a serious question.
And a tactless one. I do not eavesdrop on my clients, and I certainly don't repeat anything I chance to hear.
Good innkeep.
Thanks. So long.
Oh, dear fellow.
Right, I think we've got a massive land to explore. We need to look at the map.
Of the latest.
Oh my god, it's hold on, where the... Mate, the place is huge. Oh, this is good shit, this. Toussant. So that's Corvo Bianco. Alright, alright. Right, tell you what, I think we should go straight there. Come on, Roach. Oh! He's mounting the board. I can't get on the horse.
Watch those hands.
Bro? No, he's 100% stuck. Alright then. I guess we'll go on foot.
Oh. That's it, Roach.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, this is awesome, this.
Sounds of a fight. Have to
Where?
hurry.
Oh, it actually is.
Damn it. Killer must still be here.
Right, get Quen on. I think we might get jumped.
Busted ribs, blood from the ears. Took a solid hit.
Oh, there's another guy.
In
Can you
the
speak?
cellar. Gotta be. Attacker had no trouble knocking over the cart.
Strong.
Footprints. Small, bare feet. Lead deeper into the cellar.
There's something behind here. Ah, yeah, whatever this is a proper piece, this.
Took a lot of strength to batter this down. Took a lot of strength to batter this down.
Vampire.
You. Saw you at the inn.
Oh, it's her.
Why'd you kill these people? Clearly wasn't for their blood.
How big's that hand?
We don't have to fight.
You are wrong.
So it's vampires. That's what's plaguing the area. And that's why, because they can teleport, can't they? That's how they can get in and out without a trace.
Let you leave.
Oh, that's disgusting. Bruxa. Get wrecked. Oh, do you see her? She dodged it like the Matrix. Fuck. Go on, light it up, bitch. Oh fuck, she's gonna kill us. I'm stuck on look, I'm stuck on some planks of wood. Can we parry her? No. Get her. Get wrecked. So who did they say she was?
These men to get to the body. What was she doing at the table, though?
She was the daughter of someone, wasn't she? They mentioned it in the inn. Yeah, whatever it was. They wanted that giant hand. Or maybe it was just his hand.
Stinks. Waterlogged. Both hands amputated. Body was quartered just as I thought. Laid in water for some time. Head swollen, and something took a few bites out of it. Something in the throat. A pouch, bulging with coins. Nilfgaardian florins, from several different provinces. If the murderer did this, means we're dealing with a sentient thinking beast. Body was chopped up after death. Blows struck with great force, but bones sliced through, not crushed. Creature that killed him had long claws, sharp as a witcher's blade. First sank its claws into the victim's heart. No Bruxa did this.
Okay, so maybe I was wrong.
Third hand. A spare? Except it's clearly not the victim's. Guardsmen must have not noticed it as they picked everything up.
Yeah.
How's this possible? Still warm. Blood still flowing? Several monster species can regenerate. Never heard of that happening to their severed limbs, though. Or of their limbs seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later. Might learn something.
I thought the hand looked different, like that was no man's hand. And it had a ring. I think the Bruxa, the woman, she wanted the ring from the hand, didn't she?
So,
maybe.
Murderer was clearly a monster, but not a Bruxa. But then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand? And who does the hand belong to? Why the hell's it still warm? Now, pouch shoved down the victim's throat. What's the significance? And why was he chopped up into pieces? Lots of questions, no answers so far. Need to know about the other victims. I'll ask Palmerin to get me in to see the Duchess.
Yeah, we definitely need to see her. I think that the Duchess is about to know what's going on in her lands. Or at least have some sort of idea. Where is the Duchess? Is that in the big city? Oh no, it's not. Oh look, that's going to be the arena. The size of this city. We'll tell you what we'll do. Just out of curiosity, I noticed there's a question mark here. We'll hit that up just to find out like if there's any good new things, or if they're just like normal monster layers and things like that. Go on, Roach. It's a mild inconvenience. There we go.
Move it!
Oh, damn.
Faster.
Bro, this horse is well and truly fucked, like. I'll go by myself. Roach, you just chill there. You clearly don't like bridges. The horse doesn't like much, to be fair. Yeah, monster nest, I don't really care. What monsters are though? Oh! Arc spores! These were in Witcher 1, in the swamp. shit, I'm gonna die. Hideous things then, like. Oh yeah, this DLC is gonna be awesome.
Sprout again. Should destroy the area if I want to get rid of them for good.
Get wrecked. Light it up. Come on, then we'll go and see the Duchess. See what she looks like. See what she looks like. We all know what Geralt's thinking. You know what I'm thinking. Oh, here we go. This is the tournament. Mortal Kombat. Where's the armor?
Armor chromed and greft or fluted, whatever your heart's desire.
Let's see what you got in stock.
Toussant Ducal God Captain's armor. That looks pretty cool. Aha! 90 stamina. Knight Errant saddle, look at that. That looks pretty cool. Oh, there's more here. Saddle of the 5 chivalric virtues. That looks cool. You should buy it. Oh yeah, we can bling. We can bling Roach up. Let's get him this. Let's see what color it is first.
So long.
Wait there, where's Roach? Roach? Come here, let's see you. Stay. Right, let's see what this armor looks like. Horse armor. That's what we've got. We've actually got horse armor. What the hell? Yeah, because our stamina was 85, so it's slightly better.
Scoundrel.
Oh, that looks...
The merchant, the one so giddy the hunter looking fell in the lake and drowned.
It looks not that good, I don't like it. Yeah, well, let's just buy them all.
Let's see what you...
This one looks pretty good, actually. Right, the hats that I like. The hat, horse hat. I didn't mean to buy that, but I bought it anyway. But these gloves look like something from Lord of the Rings. Nilfgaard Guardsmen's. Right, let's try these out.
So long.
Getting distracted with horse armor. Does life get any better than this? So it's the same damage horse fear level as the Zerrikanian ones that I was using. I think this one looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, that is an armoured horse. Look at that. I like that. Let's check the other actual body armour out. Nah, the other one's superior. I think we're onto a winner there. We've got a good look already. Oh, there we go. That's a horse. Mate, I've even got a rhinoceros's horn. This is the one. Suits me just fine. Right, come on, let's go and see the Duchess.
I vow upon the heron that I shall...
Giant burst forth the roar so hard it shook all the birds.
Need to speak to the Duchess, urgently.
All right, you scamps. Store is done. Go find your parents.
But the Pomerine, what about the story of Rittik and the dragon?
They're tales for another time. But take a good look at the man who stands before you now. This is Geralt of Rivia, the master witcher who lent his valiant hand to the defeat of the giant Goliath.
Master Witcher, is it true virtue always trumps villainy?
Not always, but it's worth being good. I'm telling the truth.
Not always. Could go either way. Sometimes virtue wins, sometimes villainy gets the upper hand. Still worth being good.
But why? If it doesn't mean you'll win.
Palmerin's story. Think back. A decent man attracts other good folk, makes friends he can count on. A rogue? Well, you can only count on other rogues. And who would you rather have for a friend?
A man of virtue?
I must agree. Now, that will do for questions. Go find your parents.
Dropping knowledge bombs on those kids.
Her Knight and Highness has doubtless arrived at the tourney grounds to watch the battle in the arena. If we hurry, we'll be in time to speak with her before the spectacle begins.
Lead the way. Who's fighting? Nilfgaardian gladiators?
He's slaying that woman.
Close, but not quite. As you will soon see.
The hell's that?
Someone's gonna fight a Shaelmaar with only some bells on its tail to confuse it, slow it down?
Whatever is the problem? The beast is a gift from the Emperor, no less.
This isn't gonna go well, is it?
Shouldn't torment the beast. How would you like to be dumped in an arena, blindfolded with a string of bells dangling from your ass?
Pity a monster. You, a witcher?
I slay monsters who are a threat to humans. You're out to humiliate one to entertain a crowd. No knight will gain any glory from this. Who's going to fight the beast?
Guillaume, the young man you met.
Yeah. Mentioned he'd promised his heart's captor a monster trophy.
Great love demands great sacrifices.
It's foolish.
Let's go.
I think this guy's gonna get wrecked here. Do you think?
I dedicate my imminent victory to fair Lady Vivian.
Oh, a fair maiden.
It's begun. The fight shall have to end first. We must wait.
Cool, that's an awesome creature. Hold on.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, me too. Didn't one of the pictures that the knights from Toussant show us have like something that looked like a head of one of those guys? Oh, it can roll. It's not dead.
Damn it.
His sword looks awesome, by the way.
We have to help him.
Looks like a Zweihander. Oh, he's got the same sword. Bro, this thing's probably...
Gotta keep it down.
Okay, stun it. Right, wait there. What about Jörn? Shit.
Oh. Turns to dust. Drink up the ocean and set fire to the wood. For nothing in this struggle can come to any good.
Jesus Christ, this thing's hard, like.
The North shall have come of Valor and
Well, hit me. And again. That's what we need. I just need to get health back. And then what we're going to do is we're going to Jörn it. Seemed to work a treat.
Not good.
Right, wait, what about fire? Oh shit, it's weak to fire. I didn't think it would be weak to fire. Oh fuck, it killed us. Yeah, that thing is a beast. Yeah, all of the creatures that they've made in the DLCs are just top tier. They really are. They've got like some sort of trick to them. It's amazing. Right, this thing's weak to fire, but you've got to hit it in the stomach.
Gotta keep it down.
the beast heaved its roar and knocked it to earth. Then down came the Witcher in one mighty bound to give fight to the beast. Its plans could out, out, brief flames. And thus the Witcher's life was snuffed. All our hopes, alas, and turned to dust. Break up the ocean and set fire to the wood.
Jesus Christ.
Nothing in this struggle can come to any good. No, it was all in the monsters that begun. The North shall have come of valor and vigor.
Jesus Christ, that charge is a can only be described as absolutely fucking lethal.
Gotta keep it down.
Alas, the lightning, the beast heaved its foul earth, let loose a roar and knocked him to earth. And down came the Witcher in one mighty bound to give
Just get stuck in. Got him.
The fate of the beast has been weighed by the gods. Soon the witches will triumph against all odds. The witch awakens from the time of rule, then 12 dance to 8.
Yeah, just so we can keep Quen up. We can just tank it. Tank it with Quen.
Out brief flame, and thus the witch's life will stop. All our hopes, alas,
What the fuck is it doing?
drink up the ocean and set fire to the wood. For nothing in this struggle can come to any good. Woe us all if the monsters
Shit.
become, then naught shall have come of valor and vigor.
Getting health back. We're just eating some food here. Oh, what's it doing? It's getting tired though.
Leaves at the love's first spurt, so the witcher wooed Shaelmaar and foul hard.
Right, get away. Don't know how to stop that. This guy's dying though.
What now, you piece of filth?
Shit. This guy's gonna die. No one can do about it. Oh, he died. Ah, fuck this. There's gotta be a more fucking beneficial way to do this. I didn't want this guy to die. I think it's fucking stupid. There's gotta be some sort of trick to this. I don't know if I've got a bestiary actually. To see if I can beat it. Right, what's it called? I don't even know what the beast is called. Right, hold on. Fire does work good against it, but
Alas, one night the beast heaved its foul girth, let loose a roar, and knocked him to earth. In one mighty bound, to give fight to the beast, its plans confound. Out, and thus the witch's life was snuffed. All our hopes, alas, had turned to dust.
I'm using the wrong spell.
Not bad.
Bro, this creature is fucking ridiculous. Shaelmaar it's called, right? We're going to look in the bestiary for the Shaelmaar, see if we can find out what it's weak against. I've tried Axii, but the only problem with Axii is it puts it into like a shells type state. So you can't really do damage to it. Hey, hold on. Loss 3. Shaelmaar. Shaelmaar's. It's weak against odd. Who would have thought? Is to hurl something heavy or noisy against a nearby boulder or wall. Oh shit. That's fucking clever, that.
Gotta keep it down. I can only tell what we are when it hears us.
Alas, for night heaved its foul girth, let loose her roar, and into earth.
Oh, there we go. It's a piece of piss.
To give fight to the beast, stand confound.
Damn.
Oh my god, once you've got the trick, it's a piece of piss. Oh my god, how easy is this?
Not good.
Come on, baby. The thing is quite literally built like a fucking rock. Right, get away, get away, get away. Oh, wait, we can damage it, I think. Oh, you can't? Get out of the way, mate. No, no. He's dead again? Can this guy ever survive this? Well, I didn't survive it, lads. This is fucking dog shit. This is actually dog shit. I can't do enough fucking damage to it. Right, wait there, I've got a better idea. I think the only way to beat this thing is to use crit hits. I don't think this guy can survive the fight though. Right, hold on. We need to change our gloves. Extra 10% crit hit chance. Let's go, baby.
Gotta keep it down. Tell where we are when it hears us.
Alas, for nightly, the beast heaved its foul girth. one mighty pound to give fight to the beast.
Move out of the fucking way, you idiot.
How you like that silver?
Yeah, we're going for the crit hits here. Fucking have some. Get him. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go on. He's dead, he's dying. Got it. Fucking hell. That was ridiculous. And we managed to save our mate.
The Shaelmaar lies defeated by Geralt of Rithia, master of the witchering trade. Behold, as the last gasps of life seep from the beast.
That's twice we've taken the trophy off that guy.
Master Geralt, do what you must. Finish the deed!
Mercy.
Monster's no threat. No need to kill it.
A victor may always show mercy. It is his right. Long live Geralt the Merciful! Pikeman, see to the beast.
Are they gonna kill it?
Guillaume.
The lad came damned close to dying.
Shit, didn't we all?
Fine. Not hurt at all. Vivian?
Smile as befits a hero and keep silent. Speech clearly pains you. She approaches.
Geralt. We must talk. Vivian.
You shall talk later, in the medic's tent.
Geralt, magnificent, breathtaking.
Your Grace.
We knew that to summon you was a brilliant idea. We are delighted, ravished to have struck upon it.
And I'm truly, honored.
See to our young hero. Hop, hop. For we must make off with Geralt. We should talk. We had been long awaiting your arrival. Had nearly lost hope. Then suddenly, that entrance, so spectacular.
Your Grace, Shaelmaars are dangerous creatures, even to knights in full plate armor.
Nonsense. In Toussant, knights have battled beasts for mere glory since time immemorial. True. Guillaume suffered a few bumps, scars, and bruises, but in return gained eternal glory as he who slew the monster.
What about the crowd? Say the Shaelmaar had vaulted into the stands. Would have been a massacre.
Geralt, though we value your fortuitous intervention in the arena, we would remind you your services have been retained, and as shall soon become clear, you will be generously compensated for completing another task altogether.
I haven't received any retainer yet. Retainers when you get paid up front.
Your Grace, my contract. I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally, but not here. We shall need Damien. He led the investigation pending your arrival. But wherever could he be? Come, we must find him.
The Shaelmaar.
Tell us, have you come alone? Or did Viscount Julian accompany you?
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean, no. Ugh. Yes. But solely to tell him we regret. Yes, deeply regret rescinding the death sentence we so justly handed down upon him. If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged, and quartered. Ah, the very man we would entrust with these tasks. Damien de la Tour, captain of my personal guard.
Your Grace, Witcher.
Greetings. Sorry to have to tell you, but the guardsman handling the last victim's body...
I know already. The creature in the cellar of Corvo Bianco. Was it the beast?
No, a Bruxa, a kind of vampire. Not the beast, but tied to it in some way.
You know this how?
Through careful analysis of the evidence, both on the riverbank and at Corvo Bianco.
Do you mean to insinuate the investigation thus far has been sloppy?
Geralt insinuates nothing of the sort. We must listen to him attentively.
I examined the body of the beast's last victim. Might have found something, need to analyze it. A quiet place, that's what I could use most right now. And maybe the help of an alchemist or a mage. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it Sir de la Tour is my man for that.
Firstly, call me Damien, please. Secondly, you should know I spoke against summoning you here. I've heard much about you. You bring trouble, or thus far have, always. And we've enough trouble as it is. Yet we are capable of defeating the beast on our own, without an outsider's help. I've no doubt about it.
Damien, we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Since you have broached it nonetheless, let us discuss Geralt's pay.
Let's discuss.
Are the legends true? Do Witchers usually demand that which you find at home, yet did not expect?
The Witchers usually demand that which you find at home, yet did not expect. Not always.
Not quite, Your Grace. Law of surprise, it's something we invoke at times, but rarely. Usually we just take gold.
Disappointing. This law sounds rather romantic. On the other hand, on returning to the palace, we would likely find impatient petitioners or a set of sample fabrics for a new dress. Poor rewards, both. I fear you'd not have much use for any of the surprises we are likely to come upon. Thus, we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco, and a sum of coin. You will doubtless consider this adequate. Title to the vineyard shall be given to you at once. Surely you'll need lodgings while you hunt. The coin, however, will be yours only once you have slain the beast.
Lovely, generous gesture, Your Grace. But Corvo Bianco, Isn't it the Duchy's temporary morgue?
Exactly.
Is it now? The Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Not to be left unsupervised for one instant. Yet, in its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a witcher. What's more, nothing enhances a wine's reputation better than a grim legend.
Thank you, Your Grace. I accept the contract, of course. But as I said before, I'll need some information.
Yeah, just give me a shitty vineyard. What the fuck do I care about a vineyard?
Second murder. Tell me what you know.
In the city, there are certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark. Ramon Dulac's corpse was found in one such place. With the first murder, terror gripped the city. Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas. Consequently, news of the second victim came to us from a group of concerned cut-purses.
Criminals fear the beast? Telling in a way. Take it you've excluded the possibility that Ramon died at the hands of these bandits.
Do you believe me an amateur? Not hands, but claws killed Ramon Dulac. The wound was deep, clean.
His body was found in the gutter, dressed in nightshirt and cap, a pillow placed under his head, and his sword replaced by a bed warmer. Ramon Dulac, a knight who but a dozen years past was an advisor to our father, the Duke.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make him look ridiculous. Maybe revenge was the motive.
It's not out of the question. Dulac had shady dealings with the criminal underworld, but no one ever came forth with concrete proof of any misdoings.
How'd it start? Who was the first victim?
Crespi was the first to die. He was famed once for his many glorious tournament victories. Then he grew old, hung up his sword, and took to winemaking.
Crespi was not loved by the wine merchants. He was ruthless in business and thought to cheat many a time. He asked us for a dispensation from all court ceremonies. We did not grant it. We could not. Once you've taken the oath of a knight, you remain a knight till death.
How'd he die? Where'd they find the body?
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feastgoers noticed he was missing. The town watch found him an hour later. On his hands and knees, propped against the town pillory, his sword hanging from his neck. He had died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon. Blows of great force.
So he died suddenly, but the body was on its knees, meaning someone posed it.
So it seems.
Yeah, what I was thinking is, there must be, I think there's some sort of deal went on. And I think it's definitely vampires. Because vampires are probably one of the few creatures that are this intelligent, and that would explain why the Bruxa is probably trying to retrieve that hand. Maybe it's the old Duke. Do you think? Maybe he got infected with vampirism, I don't know. Something's fishy here.
So, first two victims were knights, best years behind them.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times knights face new challenges, enterprise being the latest addition to the chivalric virtues.
He made a veritable fortune in the grain trade. Palmerin even nicknamed him Sir de la Stinchi.
Found a coin pouch on his body. Contained florins dating from various times, hailing from different provinces of the Empire.
Delacroix loved coin, true, but had no patience for numismatics.
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places under extraordinary circumstances. Seems the murderer, whoever or whatever it is, has some meaning to convey.
These were honorable men. We are horrified by the disdain, the disrespect with which they were treated. These were knights of Toussant. Blast it.
Might be the point. From what you say, none was a model of virtue. Ever considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
All the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even if the...
Knights of Toussant swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
Honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
5 virtues. Why are they so important to your knights?
Strange question.
Your Grace, forgive me. I'm a foreigner trying to understand another land's customs.
You are forgiven. According to legend, the virtues we cultivate were bestowed upon us by the Lady of the Lake.
The Lady of the
How we
Lake?
truly came to espouse them, none remember. In Toussant, we believe men of low birth should be simple-hearted and obedient. We expect much more, however, of our knights. They are to be soldiers and courtiers, lords and servants. Thus, the need for clear moral guidelines. At the time of his dubbing, a knight vows to demonstrate throughout his life honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
Yeah, do you know what this reminds me of? If these knights are getting killed in certain ways, depending on the moral decay, that's what the beast's doing. It reminds me of the movie Seven, where the killer kills people in the Ten Commandments. The gluttony and all that shit.
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated. Might have been murdered to emphasize their lack of specific chivalric virtues.
Honor compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by ridicule. Generosity by a coin pouch shoved down a throat. It seems to fit, true, though not perfectly.
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in town. Say our reasoning's right. Next murder will be just as showy and denounce the victim's lack of the fourth virtue, valor. We can also assume that victim will be an elder knight.
Let's think. At the moment, all the knights are either at the tourney grounds or in the palace gardens. Our annual hare hunt shall begin there shortly. Have you heard of the custom?
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around in a bunny costume. Not sure why. Hang on. Strange circumstances. A knight advanced in years. The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Could it be that simple? Is Milton de Peyrac-Peyren the next victim?
Milton also knew Delacroix. Told me so down by the river.
Damien! To miss something so obvious. De Peyrac-Peyren, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed a knightly team. It was years ago, but...
Oh shit, yeah, what a team. What did they do?
Were a team?
They were close friends, tightly knit, and as such earned the trust of our father, the Duke. We often witnessed him turn to them with delicate matters. Later, their paths diverged.
Unlikely to be a coincidence. Beast must know it too. It's a lead, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's why you didn't want to talk about it when we spoke to him on the riverbank. Something's afoot. I bet you they were made to do horrible things.
Your Grace, we need to find Milton immediately.
Rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the hare, hiding somewhere, waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
We must call off the game, at once.
First and foremost, we must remain calm. Damien, order the garden searched immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will only incite the beast to strike sooner. And you, Witcher, follow me. My gardens, my night, I shall take the fall. A murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace. Horses? Ready our horses!
Horses! Ready the horses!
Your Grace!
I like her, like. I think she's awesome. I hope we get a chance to go balls deep.
What the hell? Why, I should... Your Highness, I...
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled. Onward! Hey! That is silk! Be careful! Give it to me!
Fuck the silk. It's gonna be a murder. Bloody hell, this cutscene's long. Right, as soon as we get control, we're gonna call it an episode. I don't know if we are, though. Right, there we go. Pause. Right. I'll wait there.
Your grace seems right at home in the saddle.
Dave. Anna Henrietta. Can we save it? We saved it. Right, there we go. Okay, lads, we'll call it an episode there. When we come back, we'll go and meet the Duchess, find out what she wants to talk about, and see if we can solve this murder. But it looks very interesting. We're going to dig up some dirt here, I can tell. There's going to be some fucked up shit these knights did that caused something why they want to be murdered for their I don't know, their misgivings, should we say. See you in the next episode, lads. The opening episode for this was incredible. I can just tell this DLC is going to be phenomenal. See you there, lads.